So this question we are going to do now. Okay, so the question says a police jeep is chasing a culprit going on a motorbike. The motorbike crosses a turn at speed 72 km per hour. The jeep follows it at speed 90 km per hour, crossing the turning 10 seconds later than the bike. Assume that they travel at constant speed. How far from the turning will the jeep catch the bike? So first we make the diagram for this question. So suppose the jeep and bike are going like this. Suppose a bike is going here, bike is going like this, and finally it takes turn and it is going here. Similarly, the jeep is going first, jeep is going here, and then it is also taking turn. So this is a turning point, and from there the jeep will also jeep will be chasing the bike. So speeds are given. So what are the speeds? So these are given in kilometer per hour. So we will convert this first. So speed of jeep is 72. Okay, that is 90. Speed of jeep is 90 kilometer per hour. So in meter per second it will be 90 into 5 by 18. That will be 25 meter per second. Similarly, for velocity of bike, VB will be 72 km per hour. So that will be 72 into 5 by 18. So that will be 20 meter per second. Now it is saying that jeep reaches to this turning point 10 seconds later. So suppose from this point the jeep is able to catch the bike at a distance x from the turning. So the jeep is able to catch the bike at a distance x, and this x we need to find. And suppose this is occurring at a time t after the turning for the bike. So if or let bike is caught after time t of crossing. So bike is crossing the turning, and after the time t it is caught by the jeep. So what we can write is the time will be equal to, the time t will be equal to how much? It will be x by the speed of bike, that is 20 meter per second. And for the jeep, since jeep is coming to the turning 10 seconds later and the jeep is going to catch the bike at the same time, so the time taken by jeep will be 10 seconds less. It will be what? 10 seconds less. How it will be 10 seconds less? Because jeep is coming to this point 10 seconds later and it is going to catch the bike at the same point of time. At whatever time the bike is arriving at this point, the jeep will also arrive at the same point, but jeep is taking 10 seconds less because jeep was coming at the turning 10 seconds later. So we can write t minus 10 equal to x distance, the distance traveled will be same, divided by speed of the jeep, that is 25. So what we can do is now we can subtract these two. We can subtract first from first to 2. So if we subtract from equation 1 to equation 2, it will be t minus 10, that will be x by 20 minus x by 25. So this is t cancelled, so 10 equal to, and here we can do that will be 100, and here it is 5 minus 4. If you solve, x is coming 1000 meters. So what does it mean? The bike will be caught at a distance of 1 kilometer or 1000 meter from the turning. So, and the time also you can find at what time they will, you can put this x in this here, so you can find the time. So time will be 1000 by 10. So that is coming 100 seconds. So after 100 seconds of crossing of bike, this is for bike, this is for what? Bike. So after 100 seconds of crossing of bike of the turning, the bike will be caught by the jeep.